Yards with Stripes' mission is to bring new life and beauty to landscapes all over while providing superior customer service that exceeds all expectations. The purpose of this video is to educate and demonstrate the basic techniques and procedures that Yards with Stripes expects a stickman to do when servicing a residential and commercial property. Weed eating techniques at Yards with Stripes. A good stickman should be able to move efficiently through a lawn, never missing a blade of grass. Yards with Stripes tactics, techniques, and procedures for weed eating include always edging driveways, sidewalks, and road edge. Always weed eat inside and outside of fences, around the property, and obstacles. Always practice good throttle control. Always keep whipping line under control and level with the ground. Always whip rocks, dirt, and debris away from cars, people, and property. Field etiquette at Yards with Stripes. The stickman and blade runner will always communicate. The stickman will uncover hidden objects that could damage personal property or equipment. The stickman will pick up large sticks and place them in a tub in the back of the truck. The stickman will pick up trash and place in pocket until they can unload in a trash can, usually in the back of the truck. The stickman tops off fuel on equipment and preps next job site on the phone if they finish before. When pulling up to the property, the operator should always ensure they are servicing the correct property by checking the house number. It's normally located on the mailbox, a post on the front of the house, or on the trim around the garage. The second thing an operator will do when landing on a job site is orienting themselves to the property lines and establishing preliminary boundary lines. The boundary line are also known as property lines, and they let the operator know how much of the property and what obstacles on the property need to be serviced. As the stickman, you will be edging all sidewalks, driveways, and road edges, as well as weed eating around the house and all obstacles around the property. On the bottom right hand side of the screen, you'll notice an aerial photo of the property. You can see the property lines by the variation in colors between the two properties. If you notice, there's a green line being drawn, which indicates the route the operator is taking around the property to reduce the amount of fatigue and time spent on the property. The timer also will let you know how long it took the operator to completely weed eat this entire property. Rocks are a major hazard that can cause serious damage and injury. The operator should always keep an eye out for rocks, always whipping debris away from the property, vehicle, and people. Notice how the operator uses throttle control when he gets around the delicate piping hanging off the house. Notice how the operator always keeps the head of his whip parallel to the ground. Stickmen should always pick up toys and other things that lay in the yard if they get to it before the mower. Clearing out the corners is important because the mower cannot reach into those corners. It cannot cut into it because it's too big. Sweeping out all the corners is essential when you're servicing the property. Again, notice the throttle control when you're working around delicate piping and wiring around the house. Moving obstacles out of the way so the mower can get through and you can weed eat efficiently. Normally, Yards with Stripes does not permit weed eating inside of garden beds, but we do allow operators to use discretion and choose to weed eat in a flower bed if they can avoid cutting down plants that are inside of the flower bed. Stickman should always uncover utilities within a yard and clean up the edges around them if you can. Notice how the operator is only using the tip of his whip to cut the grass and define the utility in the yard, getting the best results. As you can see, we're at 8 minutes and 30 seconds and we're nearly done servicing the weed eating portion of the property. Here you can see the operator keeping the head of his whip parallel to the ground, diminishing the chances of creating gouges with a canted head. When you've completed this training video, make sure you let your crew leader know that you finished it so you can move on to more advanced training techniques.